Today on Santa Monica Update.
Santa Monica's Sustainable City Report Card is in. I'm Yana Kay, and I'll tell you how we did next.
Coming up, we'll show you the winners of the poster contest for the city's first universally accessible playground.
You're not seeing things. All these people are dressed in green in recognition of the 22nd annual 5K Hunger Walk. Stay with us to learn more about it.
We have those stories and more news in the city of Santa Monica coming right up. I'm Keena Chin.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica. Santa Monica Update starts now.
Welcome to Santa Monica Update. Here's a new scam. Fake fire inspectors have been ripping off businesses lately. They show up in an official-looking uniform with paperwork which, when it's signed, obligates the business to pay for a fraudulent fire inspection. In Santa Monica, fire inspections are only conducted by members of the Santa Monica Fire Department. They carry identification that clearly states their name and position in the department. If you have someone at your business saying they're doing a fire inspection and they want you to sign a paper authorizing it, please call 911 to notify the Santa Monica Police Department. And then call 310-458-8915 to report the incident to the Fire Prevention Division. The town square park that is being constructed on the western side of City Hall will be named for a well-known and respected former mayor and member of the City Council. The council unanimously voted to name the new park Ken Genzer Square. The Landmarks Commission, as well as the Recreation and Parks Commission, also unanimously supported honoring Mr. Genzer in this fashion. Santa Monica city officials recently presented the Sustainable City Report Card. The report illustrates how the city is doing at meeting its sustainability goals. It highlights areas of success as well as challenges facing the community. Yana Kay shows us what kind of grades the city received.
Shannon Perry from the Office of Sustainability is presenting Santa Monica's latest Sustainable City Report Card. The city has made substantial progress in several areas.
All these successes across the board. In improving ride sharing, getting people out of their cars onto the buses. We've planted lots more trees. We've been getting homeless off the streets and into permanent housing. There's really kind of a myriad of things that we're doing. We're looking at the local economy, which is very strong. It's really rebounded from the recession. And on the environmental side, our beaches and ocean is cleaner.
The Sustainable City Plan was created in 1994 to enhance the city's resources and protect the environment for future generations. These are some of the grades the city received overall. For open space and land use, an A-. Housing received a C, and community education received an A-. Officials say the entire community has stepped up their efforts to become more sustainable, especially local businesses.
In terms of saving water, reducing energy use, reducing waste, reducing toxic chemical use, and increasing environmental purchasing policies, and more ridership for transportation, we've helped businesses implement over 10,000 measures of those in those areas.
But officials say even though the marks are good, certain areas such as housing remain a challenge.
Some of the things that control our ability to make progress in these areas are beyond the city itself's ability to control. For example, the loss of redevelopment this year means that we don't have our primary funding source to help us develop additional affordable housing. That's a huge loss to us. Similarly, vacancy decontrol eliminates more and more units every year that had been made affordable, and so that's an additional challenge to us.
Gould said that despite these challenges, the city and its residents should feel proud that they have come together to reach sustainability goals. City officials hope that Santa Monica's efforts in becoming a sustainable city will be an example for not only the state, but for the nation as well. For Santa Monica City TV, I'm Yana Kay.
Officials say in order to become a more sustainable city, members of the community must be educated and empowered to achieve the city's goals. For more information, go to sustainablesm.org/SCPR. The Santa Monica Landmarks Commission has unanimously designated Shay J, one of our city's best-known watering holes, as a landmark. The commission agreed that the small restaurant on Ocean Avenue, which has hosted many celebrities, including Frank Sinatra, Judy Garland, and Fred Astaire, represents an important part of Santa Monica history. The Landmarks Commission also recently requested a consultant's report on the Santa Monica Main Post Office, which the U.S. Postal Service has recently said it would be selling. The Postal Service, which is in default to the federal government to the tune of $11.1 billion, says it plans to realize $3.3 million in savings over the next 10 years from selling the post office. When you want to go across town, it's often a good idea to see what's going on before you go. A new wrinkle to an existing website is making it easier. Let's say you want to go visit an art gallery on Pico Boulevard. You're planning to take Cloverfield to get there. It might be wise to look online before you start your car. Why? Well, let's walk through it. To start, go to smconstructs.org and the Be Excited, Be Prepared page comes up. Then click on Interactive Project Map, and you will see something like this come up. See the red line along Cloverfield crossing the 10 freeway? Click on one of the buttons and you'll see a description of the project as street improvements from the 10 freeway to Pico Boulevard. And this is what the traffic looks like in the project area. So when you find another route to get where you're going, you're avoiding this. And it's easy. Just go to smconstructs.org. It'll save you time and ease your mind. The city has begun construction on its very first universally accessible beach playground for those in wheelchairs. A poster contest tapped into the imagination and vision of the creative minds of our youth. Reporter Tamara Henry shows us the young artists who gave the inspiration for how the new park is going to look.
South Beach Park is the southernmost of Santa Monica's 26 parks along the beach, just south of Ocean Park Boulevard. Wheelchairs can take the spiral path at the top of a large hill for a scenic view of the Pacific Ocean. Across from that is the park, where Marine and Ashland Avenue meet the sand, which is now under construction.
We're here to celebrate the winners of our poster contest, and part of their prize was that when we broke ground, their posters would be enlarged as the banners that you see here and on display on the construction wall during the time that the park is under construction.
Inside the construction fence, jackhammers and tractors are kicking up a little bit of mud. But the Disabilities Commission came up with a creative way to distract your attention by showcasing a colorful display of the 20 winning posters from the Let's Play poster contest along the outside of the fence.
What are they made out of? They're like durable, plastic, fireproof, bulletproof, rainproof posters, right?
Yeah.
The student winners submitted their work last fall in support of Santa Monica's first universally accessible playground. Soon, this will be the beach destination where children of all abilities can play side by side, as well as seniors.
Are you excited to be the grand prize winner?
Yeah, I just wanted disability people and non-disability people to be equal and just play together and be on the beach together.
Nearly 300 students submitted posters imaging what a fully accessible playground would look like, including giant sea animals, boats, and pirate ships with fully accessible helms, and gangplanks leading to accessible slides.
They go through a tunnel and they see like beach stuff and they roll through and it looks fun. I just sort of like put myself in their shoes and see how it feels like to be in a wheelchair, but I haven't been in one yet.
Wheelchairs will also be able to access the beach on this path just north of the pier.
So that people with wheelchairs or difficulties walking through the sand can get closer to the water line. And it's all sustainable, green, recycled tires.
Are you going to be an artist when you grow up?
I want to be.
It looks like you already are. So how does it feel to be one of the older kids in the contest?
Well, I feel kind of embarrassed because all these elementary school kids have better drawings than me.
They did. You got beat by the elementary school kids, huh?
Yeah.
But I love your artwork. Tell me about your poster.
Well, it's basically one of those, you know how you go to parks and they have those spinny, I don't know what they're called.
Like a merry-go-round?
Yeah, kind of like that. But they're more accessible for kids in wheelchairs. So they have like wheel clamps on the thing and they can hold on to the bars and it's just much more safe.
The youngest grand prize winner is a very articulate young lady in first grade.
What did you use to do this with?
Markers.
Markers.
And maybe the cloud, I think I drew that with crayon because it looks like I drew it with crayon.
Oh, so you got mixed media here, markers and crayon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be an artist when you grow up?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And the park will be ready in May, we're hoping. Very, very pleased, very, very excited.
See the inspiration come to life with the grand opening of the new park in 2013. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry.
For more information and updates on the project, visit Santa Monica Beach Universally Accessible Playground on Facebook at facebook.com/SMBUAP. Get set to skate and save the date. It'll be Thursday, November 8th at 6 p.m. That's when ICE opens at 5th and Arizona. Come down to see Randy Gardner and Ty Babylonia host the opening ceremonies with synchronized team skating and music by the band Venice. And that evening, the skating is free. ICE will be open throughout the holiday season and into the new year. Get more info online at ICE at santamonica.com or call 310-393-8355. The Westside Food Bank recently held its 22nd annual 5K Hunger Walk at Ocean Park Beach. The food bank provides food to over 100,000 people each year, and nearly half of that number are children. Gail Choice attended the event and files this report.
We are here today for Westside Food Bank's 22nd annual Hunger Walk. This is an event that helps to raise awareness about the issue of local hunger, and it's also a fundraiser. So the money that we raise today is going to go directly towards acquiring food for local families in need.
They came dressed alike and walked along the beautiful Santa Monica Beach to show solidarity in their fight against hunger.
We serve over 70 agencies that receive food from us. We're the warehouse operation, and then they distribute it directly to local individuals and families who are in need.
The Westside Food Bank is on a mission.
By walking together, it's really a symbol of us standing together as a community to make sure that every single one of us gets enough to eat, that we're all getting the nutrition that we need. About half of our food goes to children, so it's really important.
The 5K Hunger Walk brought together a host of people from across Southern California, all with one thing in mind.
Well, I think we have to give back, and we realize there's a lot of people that are hungry, and we have food, and so I think it's good to come here and support our community.
I guess every little step helps, so we wanted to at least take just even the smallest step to help out.
I'm here today for the Hunger Walk.
And why did you want to participate?
Because I participated in the food bank by receiving food at the Salvation Army in Inglewood.
And this is your way of giving back?
My way of giving back, I donated a pair of handmade earrings and a bracelet, and also by participating in walking.
This yearly event actually works as a fundraiser for the Westside Food Bank.
It's our only event. We don't do a big gala dinner. We really try to spend all of our money and all of our resources on acquiring food and distributing food. But this is the one time of year when our whole community gets together. If you want to find out more about Westside Food Bank, our website is wsfb.org. We've got volunteer opportunities. We have virtual food drive online. There's lots of ways that you can help, get involved, and get more information. Again, it's wsfb.org or 310-828-6016. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Gail Choice for Santa Monica Update.
The Westside Food Bank distributes food to over 70 agencies in western Los Angeles County. For contact and other information about the food bank, go to westsidefoodbankca.org. The Santa Monica Museum of Art is celebrating its 20th installment of their public arts program. Called WallWorks, the program connects contemporary artists with local students from the Santa Monica Malibu School District. The works that have been created are now on view at the Bergamot Station's Art Center G Hallway, which is adjacent to the Museum of Art. It's on exhibit through February 3rd, so when you're in the area, stop by to see how the students integrated abstract thinking into shape, color, and form. More info, it's at smmoa.org or give them a call at 310-586-6488. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. Please be extra careful when you're out walking or driving in Santa Monica. I'm Keena Chin. For all of us at CityTV, thanks for watching.